Are Canadians running hip hop right now?
I only know Drake and Tory Lanez.
How much do you think Drake's gonna sell next week?
If he don't sell more than 500K, he's ass.
But is it Canadian rap? That is our flow.
Canada's running the game.
No,
If not,
Too much competition in the United States.
The raw essence of it from the 70s, 80s, and 90s will never be the same.
Toronto spent years looking at New York like the final level. You grew up hearing about these places before you even seen them. Harlem, the Bronx, Manhattan. Places that built a culture. And for a long time, Canada always felt close to the conversation, but never fully inside it. But this trip felt different. I came to New York during the Iceman moment to ask one question. How does New York really see Toronto now? Not the internet, not the industry, the people, the barbers, the young guys outside, the artists, the city itself. Because for the first time, it feels like Toronto isn't asking for permission anymore.
all right. So we're in New York. I'm here to get people's reviews on Canadian hip hop. This is at the heel of ICEMAN release. ICEMAN is set to release on the 15th of May. Today is the 8th. I'm about to go get some New Yorkers' opinions on Canadian hip hop. This should be fun. Let's go. With my podcast, I want to push the Canadian culture forward, the Canadian hip hop forward.
Okay.
We're paying homage to New York as well.
Okay.
Without you guys, there's no hip hop. I came to New York last night to get locals' reactions to Canadian hip hop. We'll start off with Canadian hip hop. I mean, what words do you know so far? Drake is about to drop ICEMAN on next Friday.
Okay.
And it's projected to sell 600,000, maybe a million almost.
What, first week?
On the first week.
Oh.
And that's unprecedented in hip hop.
Yeah.
It begs the question to ask, are Canadians running hip hop right now?
I can't say that. I only know Drake as far as Drake and Tory Lanez. So I can't really say they running hip hop, you know.
Drake, he's like the main one.
So we got Tory Lanez.
But he's not considered hip hop, is he? Because that's why I started to say his name, but I wouldn't necessarily consider him hip hop.
Why? Because he's a singing, rappy kind of guy?
Well, has he actually made rap songs? I don't know all of his music,
Right.
but I do like him as an artist.
Is Drake more hip hop than him?
Of course, I would say so, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even like Drake when he sings.
That's why I'm here today, is to show some Canadian hip hop to our brothers over here. And I'm gonna play some hip hop for you. I want you to rate it. You ready for that?
All right, I'm a strong critique, man. Like I do music myself, so.
All right, let's get it.
Honest, you are.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel?
Inspired. Give me some of that New York time frame, like 94, 93. He could. I feel like he could match up with like some of the New York rappers that was rapping around that time. Eric B, Rakim, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Put one more track. My artist named Ason Eastwood. Fire.
What's his name?
Ason Eastwood.
Yo, he an artist right now.
He's
like,
an artist right now. He's doing his thing. Ason Eastwood, one of our rapping guys. He raps.
Yeah, I like the Ason Eastwood.
How does that make you feel, real quick?
That's fire. That's fire. That give me radio vibes.
That is super radio. It's on the radios all over.
Yeah. I like that.
All right, before I let you go, brother, where can we find your music and what's going on this summer for you?
All right, right now, catch me on Instagram. The name, Billboard Midi. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
Billboard Midi.
And we live in the Harlem, in the Mecca, Black excellence. That's how we do it.
Yeah,
Let's
Harlem.
go. So I'm in a cab right now. I'm headed over to Harlem to get my beard trimmed.
For me, the true essence of hip hop can never be duplicated. See, the raw essence of it from the 70s, 80s, and 90s will never be the same. And now that you have, quote unquote, the industry overseeing the manufacture of said projects, that's when you hit it with the watered down aspect, from taking it from a conscious aspect to a gangsterism aspect, meaning the women and saying that sex sells. When it was created, it wasn't to sell sex, it was just a form of expression. Now it's running the world to the point where you went from sales to streams to minimize the amount of money an artist would receive for their body of work, to where cats gotta sell their publishing and copyrights literally just to survive. Broken down to basically near a Sambo type thing, where they give you the change, the clothes, the outfits, and the surroundings of the images of what a rapper, truly an MC, is supposed to be. But at the end of the day, it's so many different genres of it that it will never be as strong as it once was. They're touching the essence from the beginning, without question, but they're still glorifying negative behavior, illicit activities, making it the kids that might like the music think, this is the only way I'm gonna get out of this poverty-stricken environment. I gotta do this to get noticed, and then I'll be able to do this so I have something to talk about. You can make a rhyme from science class to math class to gym class. It ain't got to be because you're on the corner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what they call that. That's genocide.
That's right.
Without revealing none of my details of my life, when I realized I was committing genocide, I stopped. And I am a contributor to the hip hop culture. I've been one since '79. I just didn't sign on the dotted line because I felt there was always a value to my soul.
Yeah.
And a lot of guys don't realize that they're willing to sell their soul, but once this deal is done, it's over. Now you a puppet on a string. It's cats that like are dominant lyricists and producers, but the fact that they don't do what they're told to do to weaken the reality to their audiences, they don't get no shine. Drake, he can definitely hold your thought. It's definitely party music, right? He makes some valid points about relationships and everything, but as soon as he tried to cross over to this tough guyism, that's where he kind of dropped his following. We're on 133rd Street in Frederick Douglass, right in front of Denny Mo's Superstar Barbershop. My name is Peach the Barber.
We here at Cutters, Barbershop, Harlem, Lenox Avenue.
And this is Steady Mob Podcast. I'm gonna play some songs for you from Canadian hip hop, past and future. Just tell me how you feel about them. First one I'm gonna play for you is Father Time by a rapper by the name of Saukrates. You may have heard this one.
Images, paper, character is the flesh. Over time, they both rot. Choose which is the best. Socrates' philosophy. I choose the latter of the two. Drop a jewel and watch a nigga scatter. Father time ticks on to the early morning breaks of dawn. I'm an emperor whose empire crushes.
Sounds good, but it sounds dated
Yes.
at that time, especially for mid-90s. Things had a well advanced from that sound.
This song came out 94.
Yeah, we were well advanced by that time.
All right, what are your thoughts?
It's kind of unfair. I'm very familiar with him. He was one of the guys from Canada that tried to cross over back in the late 90s, early 2000s.
That's right, Saukrates.
Yeah.
Well, he's considered like the greatest rapper in Canadian history.
He would deserve it. You familiar with his metaphors?
Yes.
And his delivery pattern, you know what I mean? And he's conscious. You know what I mean? When I say conscious, I mean about a current state. You know, not about, you know, making the world a better place. The current state mentally where he's at, that you can hear it within his flow.
So I'm gonna play you an artist by the name of Ason Eastwood, a song called Textiles.
He has an original style, which would definitely have me captive to want to continue to listen to him per song. But he fits the demographic me and you discussed earlier as far as gangsterism. You know what I mean? And that it's not a turnoff to me. But you got to, every artist, lyrical artist, has to elevate at some point.
Okay.
And if you're just coming out of that's how you want to, you know, hit the scene, cool. But there has to be a moment of elevation. You can't give me 10 years and you a gangster.
He sounds decent. I would have to listen to more. You know? I can't judge off just, you know, 16 or 32 bars. Like I have to listen to the artist.
Here's what we call a conscious rapper. His name is John Kabongo.
I like him.
He's considered conscious.
I like him because he gave you two different visions. You know what I mean? And it's not that easy for any lyricist to get the people listening to visualize what they're saying. Yeah, and he was able to give you two simultaneously. So I like him.
This song is called Jamaican Funk by Michie. Your thoughts on that? How does that make you feel?
Sound good.
Yeah?
Sounds like, yeah, it was up to the moment at that time.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's one of our greatest in Canadian hip hop. Her name's Michie.
Lyrically, she's intermediate. Rhythmatically, she definitely got a flow. Her topic, it wasn't sexual, which is a good thing. If it was a scale of 1 to 5, not to, you know, draw it out, I'd give her a 3.5.
The newer generation doesn't have the actual passion and love for it. The music like we did it's the success is very, very short-lived right now.
Yeah.
And it's fleeting. It's on to the next thing in 15 seconds. Like, there's no more 15 minutes fame, it's 15 seconds. Like, and the state of the music right now, I think that people are actually kind of bored with it.
Yeah.
The love is gone, but you know, you still have people who enjoy it and listen to it and you know, they want more from it, but not at a high level because there's so many different artists out there all over the place. And
any messages to Canadian artists who want to cross over?
Already have your following if you choose to cross over, because they're going to try to change you if you don't have a strong following. Right now, the level of commercialism that's in this genre of music, hip hop, rap, quote unquote, they basically have it where they going to tell you who going to buy your music. When you already have a following, they can't tell you that. Look at the people that done it, the Master P's, the UGKs, the TIs, you know what I mean? They created a following. They learned from our mistakes and made sure, one, they had a following, and two, that they can predict what it is they want to be done at that table of negotiating.
from what I've heard, from what you let me hear, have they had any success at all?
So a couple of them did have success. A couple of them are underground, like Ason Eastwood is underground.
Judging is, I don't like to really prejudge too much, too early, too soon, because I didn't really have a lot of time to sit with them. But I can see that they do have their thing going on. But right now, things are really, really edgy. And I tend to listen to more of you know, the harder stuff, the more edgier stuff. What I was hearing was kind of basic.
But from the few songs that I heard today, y'all definitely have contingency, you know what I mean? To be contenders, you know what I mean? To claim it because it's everywhere now. It's worldwide now. We talk about something that they say would be just a fad over 50 years ago. It's in everything, commercials, cars, food, clothing, you name it, everything.
Real quick, give a shout out to your barbershop so people know where to go when they're in Harlem.
Yeah, come through Cutter's Barbershop on Lenox Avenue. You can't miss it.
This is Black Mob. This is the Steady Mob podcast. And we're leaving Harlem. I'm in downtown New York. I pulled over some YNs. I'm like, yo, I need some hip hop comments and reviews. We're outside the legendary Joe's Pizza. It's mid, not that great.
My name Mir.
And what's your favorite album?
You gonna say Top by YB?
Eli, I don't really have a favorite album, but I say my favorite song is Dear Mama by Tupac.
Let's go.
Yeah, I say that.
My name Alex. My favorite album would probably be Thriller by NJ.
The album is Future Hendrix album.
How much do you think Drake's gonna sell next week, next Friday?
I think he's gonna sell a lot because of the fucking build up behind it.
Yeah?
Look, I'll say this. All that ice in the street bullshit. If he don't sell more than 500K, he's ass. I don't want to hear it. He's so-called the GOAT, right? He's so-called better than NJ. He better sell more than 500K for all this build on.
Some people are saying it's projected to hit 800,000 on the first week.
Fuck out of here. 800? I give him his props.
800.
If it do, I give him his props. But he need to sell more than 500. For sure.
450.
All this build up.
This shit. Yeah, you put ice here in the middle of the street, have that shit melt. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Ice cubes.
Yeah.
We got homeless people shooting up on the ice cubes and stuff.
Yeah,
North side, ice chair. Nah, it's too much build that.
So I'm gonna play you guys some Toronto songs, one by one. You just let me know how you guys feel about it. Give me a scale of 1 to 10. I'm gonna play some new shit by a guy named Casper.
No.
This song came out in December of 2025. Just at the end of the year.
No, I'm not jacking.
It's not bad, bro.
Me personally, no.
So reflections, scale of 1 to 10. Where are you at?
I give it a 5.
You that a 5?
It's not.
You that a 5?
Definitely a 5.
I'll give it a 4.
It's not too garbage.
I'm in a 6.
You a 6? I'm gonna play another guy named Ason Eastwood. Let me know if you guys like it.
Okay, I kind of like this. This just like backpack. West Side Gun, Benny the Butcher. I like this type of music. This is good.
The artist name is Ason Eastwood. Scale of 1 to 10.
I give it an 8, but that ain't.
Give that an 8?
That's not Canadian rap. That's not Canadian rap.
Well, he's making a lot of references about Toronto.
All right. But is it Canadian rap? That is our flow. That is everything of us.
I give it a 7.
You give it a 7?
Yeah, I give it a 7.
And what would you give it? You give it a 7?
You give it a 7?
What you give it? You ain't ready.
Nah.
Bro, that's better than the market.
Nah,
that is way better than the market.
Nah,
the market is crazy.
I gotta get that.
I listen to music like this though.
Yeah,
I listen to West Side Gun and artists like that. So that sounds nice.
People always compare him to Benny the Butcher, and he hates it, by the way. But
he don't fuck with Benny.
no,
Like
it's
his
just like,
music?
you know when you like you don't want to be
Like typecast.
Yeah, you don't want to be boxed in. You know what I mean?
But it's like that's our flow, bro. And
Like East Coast.
well, to be fair, Buffalo's right beside Toronto.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They East Coast, bro.
it's still us. You
It's
feel
a
me?
language barrier.
West Side Gun is from Buffalo. He is signed to Rock Nation, and this is our type of rap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It gives the gritty New York type of vibe.
Before we go, boys, I gotta ask you a question, brothers. Let me know if you guys think Canada is running the game. If not, why?
Let me tell you why. Too much competition in the United States. We have Florida, we have Atlanta, we have New York, we have everywhere. Even Detroit is doing their thing now. So yeah, definitely not Canada. Tory Lanez and Drake is the only two niggas. Oh, and Party Nuggets dog.
R&B though. That's R&B. That ain't hip
Still not
hop.
hit. That's just still not hip hop.
Tory Lanez.
So Tory Lanez?
Tory Lanez, yes.
Tory Lanez is cool.
Tory Lanez and Drake.
Probably that's
I give it to them.
learn on this trip is that New York does something to you, especially coming from Toronto, thinking it's the center of the universe. It's interesting because, you know, I thought maybe we did have, we're running Canadian, or hip hop in general, but the opinions of New Yorkers, where the birthplace of hip hop is, decided that that wasn't the case. I'll be back to get more. Probably go to different cities. Definitely something that I cherish. Meeting the locals and hanging out at barbershops and walking around. Something interesting. Is Drake gonna sell 800,000? 700,000? $1 million? Does it really matter? We just hope that he pushes the needle forward when it comes to hip hop. And we out. Peace.